All across the world, in temples, churches, homes, and hearts, millions cast their votes, not in ballots, but in belief, not for leaders, but for saviors. Jesus, Gautama, Krishna, Guru Nanak, Lao Tse, Kabir, Ramana Maharishi, Acharya Rajneesh, Harivansh Punja, the saints, the teachers of light. Each followed, worshipped, quoted, and remembered. But to cling to their form is to lower what was never bound by form, mistaking the light for the shape it once took, as if the infinite could belong to the passing. But what is remembered is already gone. The one who walked, the one who spoke, the one who sat in silence, their bodies returned to dust, as all bodies must. But what memory shaped in their image is not what they truly were. They did not stand apart from truth. They did not carry a message. They did not speak from outside the light. There was no they left, only the light, shining without a name through a form that was never the source. To believe in the figure is to look through separation, mistaking wholeness for a face and eternity for a story. If the image believed to be divine could not escape death, could not save the body it appeared in, then how can that image save anyone else? What is subject to time cannot rescue what believes in time. A story cannot undo the dreamer. A form cannot free the formless. What sees is never what is seen. The idea of them is a reflection of the perceiver's distance from truth. But what moved through those forms is not distant, not lost, not bound by past. It is not the person that lives. It is that which was never born, never named, and yet it is looking even now. And that has never left. Yet belief continues, as if form could save what is already whole, as if truth belongs to a tomb, as if the living must follow a path that ended long ago. To believe in what is not, to follow what has faded, to worship what cannot stay, is not reverence. Real respect is not for the image, but for what remains when even the image is gone. To see clearly is the highest honor. To bow not to the figure, but to what moved without needing a name. The moment a figure becomes sacred, they become frozen, fixed in time, turned into symbol, turned into story. And then millions join that story, not realizing they have joined the party of what cannot remain, a celebration of hope, mistaken for what never needs hope. What fades cannot reveal what does not move. What ends cannot point to what never began. Clinging to name, to the image, to the memory, is to carry what is passing and mistake it for what does not pass. But the light, which was never theirs, is still here. It is not remembered, it is not followed, it is lived, only now, only as what is looking. Give your vote to this, to what never began, to what cannot end, not to a name, not a body, not a savior, but that which makes all saviors possible. You were not born to follow the past. You were not born to carry tradition. You were not born to serve a memory. You are here to see what was never born and cannot die. So bow, if you must, but not to a name. Bow to what is before every name. That alone has always spoken through what was perceived as many. And that alone is worthy of your vote.